What is up, friends? Welcome back for more Better Call Saul. Hard to believe we've only got 4 episodes left in this season, and it's taken me about a year to do it, but I've almost finally caught up with the rest of the world in the Breaking Bad universe. Even though there's only one more season to go, I'm very excited to watch along with the rest of you for season 6. And I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but I know I'm going to miss Better Call Saul once I finish these last couple of episodes. But I'm hoping for some great things because I saw a lot of you were saying that the last half of this season, these last couple of episodes are just exceptional. And so it's hard to top what we've already been seeing because I've thought the entire show up to this point has been exceptional. And the main 2 things that I'm looking forward to in this episode in particular is more on exactly what Kim was suggesting at the end of last episode, if she really was serious about getting married or what's going to happen there. Quite the cliffhanger, but then also Lalo getting caught, and I say it that way because I don't think there's any way he's going to stay down for long. He'll probably find some way to get out of it, but hopefully you all enjoy watching along with me for this episode. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon. Link for that in the description below. Of course, you'll need your own copy of the show to watch along with me there, but you can also get early access to the YouTube edits for these videos too. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into episode 7.
And anything that already happened, we're not going back over all that.
Let's just focus on from here on out.
Right. Past is past.
Shoot, man. Well, we're still following them together, so obviously Jimmy wasn't kicked out.
Okay, what if I have the urge to not tell you something, but I tell you and you don't like what you hear?
I just want to know what's going on.
Wait a second, man. Are they going over the logistics of actually getting married? I can't believe we've reached this point.
There he is.
We're really doing this, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Am I late?
Nope.
Cool.
Yo, what a boss. He's dressed to impress right now. Don't tell me he's gonna be the one to marry him. That'd be pretty sick.
Want me to hold the rings for you?
Oh, there's no rings.
I can fix that easy. I seen the clerk downstairs. Had a nice ride.
Man's always ready for a job. I love the initiative. So wild that they're going through with this. I feel like it's dangerous for their own sanity.
This is a legal arrangement. This way, if I get into trouble, they can't make her testify against me.
You getting hits for that?
I mean, it's definitely a Jimmy type move, so can't be too surprised. I guess it makes sense though why you'd want to do it.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Sir, do you have documentation of your 2 previous dissolutions?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the word dissolution. Does that mean he was married twice before this?
Is this okay with you?
Of course.
Just mean, this might not be what you dreamed of when you were 12.
Jimmy, it's not about that.
Man, after all they've been through, this is the least romantic wedding possible. I mean, I am glad that they're together instead of breaking up, but I don't feel like the rough times are over.
Do you, James Morgan McGill, take Kimberly Wexler? No middle name. To be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Hey, even though this is kind of rushed, I can tell he means it right there. Interesting moment that he paused because she didn't have a middle name, though. I don't know if that's going to come back into play.
And do you take James Morgan McGill to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you have the rings?
We didn't do that.
This is the most low-key wedding of all time. They look pretty happy, though, so gotta give him credit there.
You may kiss.
Yes, dude. I love that he was taking pictures in the back. That's fantastic. Kim was at a crossroads, and she definitely picked the permanent road because it's not going to be that easy to break them up now, no matter what happens.
Who got picked up this time?
Jorge de Guzman.
Who the hell is Jorge de Guzman?
Who do you think?
Wait a second, dude. Is Jorge de Guzman Lalo? Jimmy's not going to represent him, is he?
How does he plead?
Not guilty.
I'd like to schedule a pretrial hearing in 6 weeks, and I'm going to deny bond.
Your Honor.
That's my decision.
Jeez, bro. Jimmy's gotta be mad confident to think that Lalo's getting out of here without any charges. Although, the only testimony we've heard so far from that lady was kind of weak, I guess. Circumstantial.
I can't tell you how much I regret that I let you down. But I want you to know, if you choose to move forward with me and with us, nothing like that will ever happen again.
I don't know, man. Might be some empty promises considering that Jimmy is just as involved with her as ever.
With all your smarts, whole office full of associates, you get rolled over by, well, you know what happened. I expected more.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh gosh, man, I was waiting for him to say something else like I expected more, but we'll continue to have you on. This is what I was afraid of, that'd tank her career.
This fella, McGill or Goodman, whatever, he could do a whole lot better.
Oh gosh, man, that's rough. Tough comment to get on your marriage day. Can't say he's far off the truth, though. Kim definitely is above Jimmy right now.
What? Sorry to interrupt. Do you mind if we take just another minute of your time?
Here we go, man. Love to see Kim taking the initiative, going back in there. She's leading the way now.
You ignored our advice. We said Mesa Verde should reconsider the site for the call center. You declined. We advised you to keep the purchase lot as an investment. You declined.
Oh shoot, Kevin is not gonna like this, but might as well rip the band-aid off now. Whatever happens, happens.
If you continue to ignore us, then this is the wrong relationship. And Kevin, I have to tell you, whoever represents you in the future, I hope you're going to listen to them a little bit better.
Gotta give her credit, man. She laid it out all on the line. He's gotta respect her a bit for that.
All right, then. See you on Thursday.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Lesson there for Kim that she just needs to tell it how it is. Shoot straight. Things will work out for her.
JMM. What's that?
Oh, that's my motto.
Yeah?
Oh, here we go.
Justice matters most.
I love that he's sticking with that after that conversation with Kim. Certainly doesn't want to give his real name to him, though. I understand why he did it.
You're gonna get me out on bail.
Bail? But that's a long shot.
¿Quieres ser amigo del cartel?
I'm sorry, I don't,
You wanna be a friend of the cartel?
Oh, gosh. The way he said that's so dang intimidating.
Time to get yourself a new motto. Just make money.
Oh, brilliant moment right there. I love that. And that is the motto that he kind of lives by from here on out, or at least in the future. Jimmy's in with some dangerous people.
How'd your day go?
I got married. Here.
Okay, now they're doing a little bit more typical wedding day stuff. I was worried it was just going to all be business as usual.
What?
I'm having the urge not to tell you something. It's nothing. I'll tell you later, okay?
Oh gosh, man, now's not the time to bring that up, Jimmy. They were finally having a good moment together.
He's in for murder and he wants bail. If I could find a way, he said I'd be a friend of the cartel. You know what that means? It means money.
Oh, it means a whole lot more than that, Jimmy. I don't think there really is any friends of the cartel. You're just getting by the skin of your teeth until you make a mistake.
Do you want to be a friend of the cartel?
No. There's no judge on earth that's going to grant him bail. I just didn't want to tell you, so I thought I should tell you.
Hey, well, I respect the honesty. Definitely a bit different than how he's treated situations in the past. Although I feel like somehow Lalo's getting out.
I'm glad you did.
Oh.
Man, Kim's evolution in the show has been absolutely wild. Gone from getting upset at Jimmy over little illegal acts to now just not really batting an eye on him working with the cartel.
So what are you gonna do about it? You gonna send in Ocho Loco? Even better, nice. Listen, I got something for you to do.
Dude, that's crazy that he gets a phone in here. First thing he does is just talk about business. Man is focused.
I went out
And you want me to square it with Fring?
Fring's not all of it, it's the cartel. I disappear, they're gonna go after my father. He's gotta come with me.
Dang, bro, I don't know if you can get out of here, but if anybody's gonna have sympathy, it's probably gonna be Mike. Nacho just keeps trying.
What are you holding out?
Lalo called me from inside. He put me back in charge.
And?
He wants me to burn down the Pollos Hermanos.
Whoa, bro, that is extreme. I didn't expect that. The feud just keeps building and building.
Hello, my friend.
Gustavo.
Oh, it's good to see you, my friend. Hey, you look well.
Well, I don't feel well.
I mean, he was only in like one scene in Breaking Bad, but this is the dude that killed himself, right? After Gus was taken down.
Even from jail, he creates issues.
What kind of issues?
He ordered his men to burn down one of my restaurants.
You're kidding. He's in jail. He can still do that.
Lydia always underestimating every single person they come into contact with.
It's a miracle I haven't been caught. The auditors came this close. At first it was a year, then 3, and now you're telling me how long? I can't. They will catch me.
You gotta work with stronger people, Gus. Everyone's crumbling under the pressure.
Do you remember, Santiago? Our backs to the wall. I will never forget what you did. You will do what is necessary.
Fantastic line delivery. I love the lighting of this scene too, but also I didn't realize their connection went back that far.
Saul Goodman, speedy justice for you.
I need a word.
A word, yeah. I have a word for you. Tunnel, which is where I am right now.
Oh my gosh, pulling the same thing he did to him before, hanging up.
Whatever it is, it's not for me, and it shouldn't be for you.
Hey, you forget your key? Okay, yeah, come right in.
Oh, never mind, man. He just is already here. Makes sense. Mike isn't looking too happy right now.
You representing Eduardo Salamanca? I need you to get him out on bail. I represent someone who has an interest.
Someone like who?
Someone your client can never know about.
Yep, I'm pretty sure he's talking about Gus, or he just could be talking about Nacho. Jimmy has a whole lot of pressure on him right now for this.
You know what Salamanca did, right?
I am aware.
What's this?
This is everything you need to do your job.
How the heck is he going to be able to spin all of this in his favor? I feel like it's going to be pretty dang difficult to prove anything otherwise. Giancarlo Esposito's facial acting is just elite, man. Dude doesn't have to say anything and can even be walking normally, and I'm still terrified. What the heck is this, man? Gus is just burning it down himself, destroying it. I don't know if he's gonna go quite to the degree that Lalo wanted, but curious what the play is. Oh my gosh, bro. They are really going all out at this. It's going to be convincing. The employees are probably going to get suspicious with everything that's happened here over the course of the show. Yo, that's pretty genius. Is it going to slowly seep down in there? By the time he's out, it's going to blow. Oh, dude, what a shot, man. That was unreal. Please tell me that was a practical explosion. It looked so legit. Gus with his own Joker moment right there. Oh, I didn't even realize it the first couple shots when he was walking out. That isn't the usual Los Pollos location. Interesting play, though.
Play to the judge, okay? But don't play to the judge. Don't overdo it. Try not to be too cool. I mean, look, humble.
Quite the instructions right here. I have a feeling he's just going to do whatever the heck he wants. Jimmy's got something up his sleeve, though.
Who's that?
It's got to be his family. Fred Whalen. The guy who died at the travel wire.
This absolute madman doesn't even remember the name of the person he killed. And Jimmy has to get him off free in front of them. The nerve.
Mr. Goodman.
That's right, Your Honor. Witness tampering.
Bro, elite editing, man. Just regular editing and sound editing. That was incredible. There was a moment, I think, where he almost regretted it and maybe didn't want to help Lalo.
In light of the extraordinary violence of the crime and the fact that Mr. de Guzman is a foreign national with no ties to the community, we ask that the court recognize him as a flight risk.
Who knew that Mike would be the key to getting Lalo locked up, but also the key to getting him out of jail free? He keeps going back and forth.
Mr. de Guzman has deep ties to the city of Albuquerque. I'd like you to meet his family. That's his fiancée and the love of his life.
Unbelievable, man. How the heck did they find people to act as that? Jimmy's pulling out all the stops.
I accept the defense's argument that bond is warranted. Considering the severity of the charges, I will set the amount at $7 million.
Oh, Your Honor.
Bro, $7 million to get him out? I mean, no doubt the cartel has that money.
I can do that. Thing is, I'm gonna need you to pick it up.
What, me?
I'll call you.
No chance Jimmy can pay that kind of money. Where's he gonna get that? I mean, it's still kind of a victory for getting the bond in the first place. Dude, what a cool shot right there. Love the reflection. Kind of fighting two sides of himself right here, just like the reflection showing two sides.
Have you thought any more about the job?
Still giving it some thought.
Don't bother. It seems I've upset you.
You upset me? How'd you upset me?
You tell me.
Howard can read him, man. There's no messing around anymore.
This is getting a little weird.
You want to know what's weird? It's weird to offer a job to a man and in return have bowling balls thrown at your car and prostitutes sent to your business lunch. That's weird.
Bro, he knew and he didn't rescind the offer before then? I can't believe it. He has so much faith in Jimmy. Even after that, he was willing to give him a chance.
Jimmy, I'm sorry you're in pain.
You're sorry. You killed my brother, and you say you're sorry. Let me tell you something. The job offer, it didn't upset me. It amused me.
I can't believe what he's saying, dude. How can you tell Howard that after all the progress he's made?
You pity me? Walk away. That's right, Howard. You know why I didn't take the job? Because it's too small. I don't care about it. It's nothing to me.
Dude, this is an amazing scene. My gosh. What a shot. What acting.
I'm like a god in human clothing. Lightning bolts shoot from my fingertips.
Holy cow, man, that was unreal. That might be Bob Odenkirk's best acting of the show so far. My goodness, what a scene to close with. Howard just seems to have that effect to bring Jimmy's true deep down feelings out. Gotta give him credit though. Howard's a pretty good dude. He sees that Jimmy's struggling and he seems to actually care about him and want him to improve, which not too many other people are giving him the courtesy of. Even Kim at times doesn't seem to be pushing him to improve or realizing exactly what's going on in his mind. Well, clearly Jimmy has gone well past the point of no return with his character and with his mentality, because even when a character in somewhat of a position of power in Howard genuinely offers him a job, a well thought out offer to boot, and even after all the shenanigans he pulled, he still went back to his view that he's had before, where it's pretty much just him against the world and everyone's just trying to beat him down. And clearly that's as concrete of evidence as we'll ever get that that's not the case for everybody, but yet he shot down his one opportunity for a normal life. It's crazy having that scene happen immediately after committing to Lalo and the cartel and putting down an actual family suffering grief, because it just beautifully contrasts the two sides of Jimmy's character right now, the Jimmy personality and the Saul personality. And so there's been a lot of turning points right there, but I feel like that was a pretty major one as well, at least professionally, not just internally. And I obviously commented on the cool reflective shot there for a minute, but not only I think does it have to do maybe with showing the two sides of him right there, but the fact that his face kind of looked sort of distorted the way it was reflected and matched up together, and I think that was just kind of a reflection of his damaged character at this point. At least that's my guess on what they were trying to go for with that one. They may not have been going for anything. It may have just been a cool artistic shot, but usually I feel like all of their shots are very well thought out and have some sort of meaning or relation to the story. But I can't believe we started off this episode with Kim and Jimmy actually getting married. As I mentioned, I don't know how long that's gonna last. I would expect that it at least goes to the end of the season, but clearly something happens between their wedding in this episode and the Saul Goodman of the future, because we never see Kim at all. And so I don't know if they break up, which has been my thought in the past, or even worse, something happens to Kim where she dies. I know I've thrown out that guess in the past, but whatever it's going to be, I have a feeling it's not going to be enjoyable to watch. But hopefully you all enjoyed watching along with me for this episode. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you could get the full-length reaction on my Patreon, link for that in the description below. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode, and until then, peace.